special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. They're going to run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. But give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Finley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the return is brought down by the coverage team. Play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But quickly, they bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up the 4th down.
We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Movement at the second level of the defense now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Bringing pressure. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defense is coming after him. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
They'll kick it away here. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Finding some room with the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Quick throw, catch made on the outback. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's pure field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a shotgun run call. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense looking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down. We're going to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On third down, it's a handoff. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The Bulldogs will look to convert here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. and this one is caught. Touchdown, Auburn. They couldn't stop him there. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, and a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. He hands it off from the gun. Inside the 30. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Well, the big fella's flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets paid on the out route. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Boom. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. A quick throw to the right. And the ball is picked off. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Tight end makes the grab. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop it, but it's a first down. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he fairly nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up third down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The running back here on a direct snap. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Signs a quick throw. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the right here. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And a quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Tailback takes the handoff again. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Finley. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. We'll start the fourth quarter with a field goal attempt. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. To dart to the left side. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity of possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Working clock with the ground game. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. The shotgun running play call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Auburn. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, where he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Bulldogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. The pocket breaking down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that one. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Leaning on the run game here. Finding space at the 20. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Game moves to the 35, first down again. Tailback with another carry. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Defense not pressing this time. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Finley. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking tackles. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.